evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News. Operation Unite makes 500 arrests. Plenty of events to celebrate New Zealand Music Month. And whakarewarewa and tauranga sport at the top of the Bartercard Bay-wide competition. Those stories and more in detail tonight on City News. Operation Unite saw Rotorua Police join their New Zealand and Australian colleagues over the weekend to focus on reducing alcohol-related harm in local communities. Over 1,000 officers worked on the operation, checking hotel and licensed premises, road police checkpoints and controlled purchase operations, where young volunteers are sent to see if they can buy alcohol at places like bottle stores, supermarkets and other licensed premises. Over 500 arrests were made across the country, while locally police reported out-of-control parties which needed to be closed down in both Rotorua and Tokoroa. A Bay of Plenty Regional Council random check on Rotorua firewood cellars has produced better results than the same time last winter. A mystery shopper purchased wood only if the seller said it was dry and suitable for burning straight away. The wood was tested for moisture content in an independent laboratory to see if it met the wood fuel classification guideline for seasoned wood, which is 15 to 25% moisture. This year, 8 wood cellars were tested, and with the exception of one wood cellar, all wood tested at least 30%. It's the 10th anniversary of New Zealand Music Month, and New Zealand Music Month is a promotion run by the New Zealand Music Commission and takes place each May in association with other organisations including New Zealand On Air, APRA, Independent Music New Zealand and the Radio Broadcasters Association. The month has firmly entrenched itself as part of our cultural landscape. However, some critics are questioning the need for a dedicated month of New Zealand music. More FM Operations Manager Mark Simons says New Zealand Month is still relevant and keeps going from strength to strength.
Obviously every year since it started, well it's the 10th anniversary now, we've promoted New Zealand music on all of our media workstations, and in particular More FM being the local station here in Rotorua. And every year it's gone from strength to strength, and this year marks the 10th anniversary, and actually this year we don't actually do a huge amount of promotion for New Zealand Music Month because it actually has taken off so well over the last few years, and there used to be a 20% voluntary quota that we had to play for New Zealand music just to promote New Zealand music throughout the whole year, not just during New Zealand Music Month. But now we play that regardless because New Zealand music has come so far.
And there are still events happening to celebrate New Zealand Music Month, including songwriter workshops and exhibitions. Check out Rotorua Events and Rave website for more information. In sport tonight, there has been a changing of the guard at the top of New Zealand netball. The Mystics last night clawed their way past the Magic to go through to the ANZ Championship Grand Final. The Waikato Bay of Plenty side have been the best performing Kiwi team in the Trans-Tasman League over the competition's first 4 seasons, making the finals every year, including 2 grand finals. But the Northern Mystics, playing in their first finals campaign, were desperate to make up for lost time after 3 seasons of heartbreak, pulling off a thrilling 43-42 win at Mystery Creek. The Mystics now play the Firebirds in Sunday's grand final. Whakarewarewa won an absolute thriller against Rotoiti in the Bartercard Bay-wide Premier competition on Saturday to remain in contention for the first round title, which will be decided next weekend. The Premier first round trophy will go down to the wire next Saturday after Tauranga Sport earned a bonus point in their victory over Opotiki. They joined Whakarewarewa at the top of the points ledger. The upset of the round came when Waikite knocked out Rangataua 28-25. In other Premier encounters, Mount Maunganui waltzed away from Whakatane Marist 58-22, while Te Puke Sports sneaked home 28-27 over Te Puna. Next weekend, Whakarewarewa will host Waikite with Tauranga Sports at home to Rotoiti. And Hurricane Mickey took the win in the Firth Certified Concrete Gold Cup at Arawa Park on Saturday. Hurricane Mickey has been one of the favourites, and his trainer Bjorn Baker was pleased with his horse's race, pointing out that the wet conditions suited him to a T. To your weather, Rotorua and the surrounding area. Tonight, occasional showers, strong gusty westerlies. Overnight, a low of 11. Tomorrow, Tuesday, fine spells, a few showers, strong gusty westerlies, a high of 16 and a low of 6. Outlook for Wednesday, fine southwesterlies easing, a high of 13 and a low of 4. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Tuesday, westerly 25 knots, gusting 35 knots, easing to 20 knots in the evening. Waves up to 1 metre at times, easing in the evening. Fair visibility and a few showers. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View's latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the upcoming events link. Coming up after the break, we take a look at the issue of unrestrained children in cars. A look at New Zealand Music Month with Mark Simons and Ricky Lee from More FM, and Irene Begg explores the psychology of antisocial behaviour.